is that over there?
Is that over there? That's somebody that's about to get their career ended. No, it's Ninja. We just gave each other hugs. Then he made fun of my height. Then I was like, fuck it. He's got to go down, you know what I mean? It's over.
Yo, what up guys? It's Myth here, and we're at the Luxor Hotel to participate in Ninja's event, Ninja Vegas, for Fortnite. And we're gonna go ahead and give you guys the room tour. So let's go ahead and just hop right into the place, hey? So, to start off with, I guess we could show you the bathroom. It's pretty nice. It's where me and Max, brush our teeth and whatnot, and where we both silently try to take shits, because we don't want the other one to know that we're taking them, but we both do them. We both know that we do them. And that's the bathroom pretty much, pretty sick. Shower's actually pretty nice as well. So moving onward, we have a closet that we never use, a lot of Max's stuff, and then our bedrooms, our beds. And something that I just noticed before recording this, and I told Max that I wanted to point it out to him, is come closer right here, Monka S dude. So this says fuck us, and with some lipstick, so. It has the Vegas touch, as one would say. We have just a little TV desk area, some dressers and stuff that we don't really use. And then we have a wonderful view of a part of Vegas, a little bit of the airport. I really like, waking up and seeing the sunset and just, not, when you wake up, you see the sunrise, not the sunset. That seems to be all for the room. I'm glad to be here out for the event. TSM sent me out. I wanted to be a part of it, and it's gonna be epic, man.
What is you doing?
What is I doing? I is going to jump off Stratosphere building. Yeah, I'm a huge adrenaline junkie, and Flash made it an option. So I basically was like, gimme, I'm gonna take that up, and that's what we're gonna do. He gave you, so Flash told me a list of a bunch of activities that we could do in Vegas and stuff. And he was like, oh, there's these roller coasters on top of this building, and then he put in quotes. He didn't even say it was an actual option. It was in quotes, and it was like, you could also jump off the building. And I was like, yeah, we're doing that. There's no question. You thought I was trolling, but no, this is a real thing. We're gonna go do it. It's gonna be a good time. Roller coaster, I haven't done anything. Roller coasters used to get me my used to be the thing, right? But after I went to on a roller coaster for the second time, I was like, nah, this is no longer, this no longer makes me fear for my life. So we have to take it from the kid playground to a whole nother level. We're gonna go bungee jumping. Ain't too bad. A little bit high.
So you feeling different now?
No, not yet. I think I'll feel different. It's a pretty tall building. It's not, 800-ish feet. So, give or take, pretty tall. Some would say that amount of feet would define something as being tall. Oh, yikes. That yikes wasn't a yikes as wow, yikes, that's tall. That yikes was more let's just edit this out, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it's good because that heart's pumping. That's what you want. It ain't pumping hard yet. It'll be good.
3 people died jumping on.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought it was 0.
Only 3. Don't worry, Myth, only 3.
I thought they didn't have a injury rate at all.
I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, I knew that. I looked it up before I came. I was like, what do you mean? Where is your source? Dare to descend. What? Nani? No! What do you mean? What do you mean? What do we? You guys are closed? What do you mean you're closed? What a letdown, dude. Oh my God. Wow. I was so about it too. I was just. No need to compete. No need to compete in this. No need to go ahead and try to win these Fortnite games, man. We can't do the jump. It's over. This is what we're all working for. This was the highlight of my trip. This esports, think about it. This was just a little scandal to get TSM to send me here so I could do this jump. Reggie. Pack my bags, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna sit in the hotel and just cry. Psych! You gonna whoop that ninja ass. Maybe not, I don't know. Okay, listen, people watching. I don't wanna be too cocky because at the end of the day, the event isn't it's not a super competitive event. It really isn't. So as much as I'm talking about me whooping Ninja's ass, it's purely out of, it's supposed to add comedic value to the video. Don't take it too seriously. Because then after the event, when I get O2'd, it's not God, I should have stopped talking. This is awful. This is okay, never mind. We're just gonna do great. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do great, and whatever we do, we're gonna love ourselves, because that's what we do, baby. Self-love.
You're dressed mighty fancy tonight.
Mighty fancy.
What's the occasion?
We're meeting Papa, meeting Daddy Reggie. Big old boss, baby, back boy, Reggie, Andy. And it's his birthday dinner. So, yeah, I was told to dress up nice. And then everybody told me oh, shit, we're gonna all be casual as fuck. But then not really. So now we're just waiting for Flash. What do I know about Reggie? Okay, so let's go off what I probably legitimately know about Reggie, right? So the only bit of Reggie that I know personally is Game Cribs Reggie. So
Oh.
Okay, yeah, he really fucked up.
No, yeah, you are. Yeah.
Okay, he really fucked up. How can you argue otherwise, dude? How can you argue otherwise?
So that's probably, and he seems a lot more calm and collected compared to his Game Cribs day. Seeing him in some videos from Legends and whatnot, and him talking about the game or talking to players in the videos from time to time. But yeah, a large portion of my knowledge about Reggie is strictly based off Game Cribs Season 1, so it should be interesting. But they were really young back then, so yeah, people mature, develop.
Oh my god, the dance, so good. I'm doing good. I'm gonna introduce you to the people. When you move to LA, I'll take you skydiving. Are you down?
Yeah.
I've been once. It is the coolest thing ever. I don't want to bungee jump though. I feel way more. I feel like bungee jumping is more scary than skydiving. Yeah. I'm so hyped for the esports scene for Fortnite, but it's honestly not gonna come out for another year.
Yeah.
So it's just just chill for now. You're gonna go to the E3 thing, right?
Yes. It's gonna be so much fun. I can't fucking wait.
That's gonna be tight. I'm gonna go and watch you guys.
Really?
Yeah. You guys
I just wonder who the fuck my team is gonna be, man.
What do you mean?
So they're gonna have 50 celebrities and then 50 community members or pros or whatever, and then they're gonna put us into squads.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, that is sick.
Yeah. So we're gonna be. I could be playing with fucking Kevin Hart.
Wait, did you see Ninja today at
Yeah.
Oh really? Huh? Is he salty that everyone came to snipe him?
They didn't expect the event to turn into that. Basically.
really?
They didn't expect a lot of people from the comp community to show up.
Everyone wants to shit on him.
Yeah.
Damn. So wait, Ninja compared to the Temple guys, are those guys better than Ninja? Realistically, no one's here right now.
I think.
No one's here.
I don't know. Actually, realistically, I don't know how he builds up. The thing, Ninja in general, he plays pubs.
Yeah, he plays super aggressive as he can.
Because that's he totally does religiously.
Secretly, he's probably unhappy about it. There's no way he's happy about it.
No, he wants to kill me.
Wait, why?
Because we are the rivalry of the community.
Oh, I see.
We're the fucking yin and the yang that everybody wants to see.
That's not fair though, because you don't have your gear. That
fuck
matters
it.
a big difference. Does it? Right now?
Right, I think I'm comfortable, yeah.
Okay.
I think I'll be good.
Fucking hate my boss. Just kidding. Andy's a great guy. How's my close-up? Today we are at Las Vegas, brand new esports arena, here to play some Fortnite. It's gonna be sick. Over here we got our boy, Optic Courage. The boy, he's strumming. Should we photobomb him? We should photobomb him. All right, photobomb has been successful. But anyways, onward. Here, our primary thing that we're gonna be doing is taking out Ninja, okay? Keep it on the low, all right? But that's the plan. We'll see how successful that is. But as you see, they have a lobby area. It's pretty sick. They have like a bunch of computers set up where you could just sit down and chill and play, which I think is pretty legit. So now, we're gonna take you guys to the arena. I really like this place. I feel like the aesthetic is like really, really nice. It just feels, I don't know, like undergroundy. It reminds me of, I wasn't around during like Halo days, and this is probably like nothing near, but it gives me that feeling because it's like my first event and whatnot. Right, so we're actually in like the center of the arena now. They have a lot of really dope PC setups. It's pretty interesting to like be, so this is, I think I've said it once already, but this is like my first competitive, not really, just my first gaming event in general. So it's awesome to see like infinite rows of PCs, man. It's actually sick. You guys see that little booth over there? That's where our opponent lives. That is his dungeon. But we're entering the dungeon today, baby. No, but no meme. That's where Ninja's gonna be. I'll be over there, and you'll see like a bunch of amazing gameplay stuff. It's gonna be really, really awesome time. And as we move on, we will see a couple of our friendly, competitive community members. Here we have one tempo member. Here we have, where's the other tempo members? Here we have another tempo member. Here we have my prodigy himself, Vape Jesus. Yeah, so I'm actually really happy to see all these guys here. It's awesome that we're all gonna be here and doing this together. It's also nice, we're gonna do something, eat later maybe. They have like a really nice, they have like such a nice vibe, man. It's just really like relaxed, and they have some arcade systems that I'll probably never touch, but that's that, pretty much. And over here, we have the lovely bar, all right? I can't drink anything. I'll ask for like Capri Sun on ice, and sadly get rejected when they don't have any Capri Sun because I don't drink alcohol because I'm not 21. So that's a setup for the esports arena in Las Vegas. We're gonna be playing in the matches tomorrow, matches 8, 9, and 10 from what I know. And I'm gonna go get set up and whatnot and get ready.
Today we're finally trying, well, I guess we're trying to bungee jump once again. Because we went yesterday when we first got here. Well, not like on the first day of us getting here, and then it like failed miserably. They were closed due to like poor weather. But now they are gonna be, well, we called them and now they're open. So we're gonna be getting it in. I'm gonna be jumping off this bitch, and it's gonna be awesome. I feel like a puff man. So I feel like the most unbadass superhero. Like I could go take on the world, but like I'm probably gonna get laughed at while I do. I'll see you guys in here.
Alright guys, we're here with Myth. He's about to jump 855 feet at Las Vegas stratosphere. How you feeling?
Feeling good. Real good.
A little nervous?
No, honestly, my heart rate is like perfectly fine right now. I don't know if I'm just crazy as shit or maybe I gotta get up there, but like, I'm doing pretty good.
Go ahead and take a step out. Wait right there. Step to your right. Come on out. Put both hands right there. Face that way. Wait for my countdown.
Okay.
There. Good. I'll lead 3, 2, 1, go.
How was it? It was great. You enjoyed it? Yeah. Was it scary at all for you?
I need more. We go skydiving next, that's all that means.
Honestly, it wasn't that bad, like at all. I expected so much more. It was honestly like, I was disappointed, and it's not their fault, it's my fault. Because I want near-death experiences.
Your expectations were too high.
My expectations were way too high. Wow. Damn. Faster, we need faster.
What's next?
What's next?
Yeah.
Smoothie. And we're going to the event, baby. Gotta go hang out with some people there, talk and chill before we have to go get it all popping, locking, dropping. Honestly, I think my heart rate is gonna go up more than it was when I bungeed. I was super chill when I bungeed. It was just a good time. but this is different. The event itself is it's set up in a way where Ninja's kind of meant to win. So my kind of mentality going into this event is more of a growing experience, more of something that I could learn from. Considering I've never been to a gaming event or a competitive gaming event ever, like where I'm actually playing in front of people or it's being like broadcasted live and people are expecting me to win or whatever. Like, of course I want to win and whatnot, and I plan to, and I really, really want to dominate my heat, which is heat 3. So I'll be playing in games 7, 8, and 9. But if things at the end of the day don't go the way they're planned to be, it's not something that I'm gonna take super hard on myself, considering that this event is catered in Ninja's favor, almost. I mean, he has basically his entire setup there, perfectly, peripherals and whatnot. So it's something that I don't want people to think that I'm making excuses for. If I do lose, at the end of the day, if I lose, I lose. You can't really make any excuses up for that or whatever. But there's definitely there's definitely a huge stigma right now that this event is tournament style, and people think it's tournament style, but it's definitely not. And I hope people don't really view it or see it that way. It's more of just a really fun time where I could get to know Ninja more and all the other awesome content creators or people from the competitive scene that are going to be here. I think that's my primary goal in coming out to this event, is just having a good time with other people in the competitive community and just awesome streamers like Dr. Lupo, Courage from Optic, and the man himself, Ninja. So it's gonna be a really good time, and I look forward to all of it.
A lot of people have been waiting for this matchup for a while. Myth, a very, very popular player, crazy big on Twitch. These two going against each other, is there anything else you can think of in Fortnite that might make you a little...
This is the absolute biggest thing. This is one of the biggest Fortnite moments.
Myth is a very methodical, a very strategic player. He will wait for people to rotate. He'll make those kind of plays.
Ninja.
Just running straight past it.
He only has it up for wood.
That's true.
It's not what he needed. Myth just fell off the map.
Myth just fell off the map. Did not stick the landing. Chad, if we could press F to pay respects. Rest in peace, bud.
Myth just fell off the map.
Myth, let's talk about what happened in this game, because it seems like everything was going smooth for you. So up until your death, how are things going?
The game was going really well. I noticed that the center of the circle is going to be placed on a the northern hill that is above a flush. So I was going to just play that early on early. I got the early game. I was going to play the high ground early, and then. But yeah, so then I got the position. I got the position that I wanted it. I wasn't contested. And then as the circle kind of shifted away from the hill, I decided to, there was a player playing underneath me. So we got into a little skirmish, and then off the side of the hill, I encountered one of the rarest bugs in the game, which is when you make an edit or build something, it'll just fling you off. And so that happened, and it was really unfortunate.
It appears Myth, hanging out in Lonely Lodge, already has 2 kills though.
Yeah.
So Lonely again, that's where Ninja went last game, ended up being a hot drop yet again. And these 2 players still opposite sides of the map, basically, both on the north side, but he's got, Myth actually has quite a few some arrow shots coming out, so Spain build out, hide behind the Christmas tree, and we'll, I think he might just wait.
And just to set the tone for how known Myth is for this skin, any player that encounters this skin right now is assuming it's Myth. I can promise you that.
Building up a little one by, see if he can get above the other player as they're pushing up too. Better attack shot to come out. Can't see damage numbers on that, but that player now hiding underneath the structure.
I think this is going to kind of reset that battle on the right. Ninja on the left side is still more than good at full HP as well.
Hanging outside his own. And Myth goes down. An AR. Couldn't tell what color it was, but it was not a scar. Potentially a headshot in there. It looked like 2 hits, and that was it. 2 kills. Myth out at 47th, 48th, something like that.
Here we do know Myth is still in the lobby. Here's the way he died in the last game. I don't know if you got to see this yet, Tyler, but he was at 75 HP for a long, long time.
Yeah, that's super unfortunate. I mean, there's literally...
But the look, that that look on his face is how I felt inside.
Yeah, that's honestly, I mean, dude, there was a situation. The last game I didn't do very well on. Oh, he got headshotted.
The instant headshot.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. When you have 75 HP, there is no worse feeling. No worse feeling at all. You're a body shot to a hunting rifle, a sniper rifle. I mean, so many things, dude. You're just praying that you don't die.
Make some noise. Here it is, the added bounty. Remember, folks, this is our final game. You kill Ninja, you get $7,500. I've just received word that Myth is dead. I've just received word that Myth is down. Oh my goodness, folks.
Another early exit.
Is that the biggest takeaway today?
Might be. I mean, it could have been any number of things. Hopefully we can see just how it played out. I guess we're receiving word. We don't have it. We'll have to talk to Myth maybe at the end of this game and find out what exactly happened. Get the word from the man himself.
It's an awesome event either way. I'm not like mad or anything. Like, there's things that were out of my control that I couldn't really. Yeah, that's my mentality.
You're not really a virgin though, right?
Huh?
You're not really a virgin though, right? Nah, he's not. Come on, bro.
I'm not really a virgin. Come on, don't play with me. Reaction pull it out.
Do I need to dink you? Like a V card?
Of course, a bug would cause my death on the camera.
I was trying to see that 1v1 with Ninja.
Yeah, no. Or yeah, save it for another day.
Good games. Gotta set that up.
At the end of the day, like I'm not like angry at myself or anything because I felt like I performed bad or anything. So that's what it's all
But
about.
I understand that people hold themselves to high expectations. Especially myself.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I was gonna say.
So if you guys have watched the Ninja Vegas event live on Twitch from Ninja's channel, you know that I didn't really come out on any of the matches, which isn't really that big of a deal for me. Well, actually, like Game 3 was probably the only game that I was like, damn, like I kind of misplayed there. Game 1 and 2 were, like I'm not angry with my performance in those matches, simply because I feel like I got cheesed. But on top of that, the event in itself was like an amazing time. Like it's nothing that I'm taking like too like extremely hard on myself, considering that it's an event that doesn't really determine anything, honestly. Like in a month time or in even weeks, people are gonna forget about this event or the fact that I went 0-3 and didn't really get any wins. So on top of it being a super dope event for just players to kind of get recognized and whatnot, it was awesome to also see a lot of the competitive community out there and just being able to hang out with some of the guys from Tempo Storm, WBG. Yeah, I'm still feeling really good. Like I'm a happy boy. There's nothing really for me to be harsh or hard about myself from this experience or from these matches that we played. And that's pretty much it. Now we're gonna go drive really fast cars on a racetrack. Thank you guys for kind of coming along with me on this experience. This was my first event, like always, and I think I want to recap from a lot of the things that I've been saying when it comes to my first event. Like, I didn't know how I'd feel in front of actual people while playing. I felt pretty calm and cool after like the first game, and I think that's a good sign. So that's pretty much it, man. I'm happy. Not sad, boys. Let's get it.